on pole in the brand new car with Josh Rigby on the outside, Curtis Peel out of 3, Kane Richter's out of 4, Russ, Wogat, Rigby, Bayfield, Reed. And we're green. Down the main straight they come. Rigby gets a good jump this time. McDonald tries to fight back. Richters gets pushed up high. Wogat backs out of it. Doesn't want anything to do with a 3 wide on lap 1. But Josh Rigby, your leader. From Billy McDonald. Oh, Russ gets up on the infield. Gets a little bouncy into the side of Bayfield. And they all check up. And we've gone yellow as the car of Hamish Derrick is stopped on the back straight. And I'm not sure if that was considered a lap complete. Sean may have waited for them to cross the control line so we can get one in the books.
Maybe he couldn't see it because I couldn't see it from where I'm standing.
Quick as well, and he's moved up to Top Stars 2 this season. So Billy McDonald and Josh Rigby on the front row from Curtis Peel and Kane Richters. Brady Russ and Mitch Wogat your third row. Set for a green one. Billy McDonald tries to shift gears again, but he gets just as good a start as last time. This time Richters gets a good jump. Tries to go around the outside, but McDonald just goes deeper. Oh, Rigby gets all out of shape. McDonald swaps to the outside to try and get drive. Can't do it. Richter settles down into third with Peel in fourth. Russ has got fifth. Wogat trapped on the outside of Rigby. Then there's Bayfield, Reed and Derrick.
Just watching that 2 car turn into turn number 3 and got really light on the inside, nearly bicycled on entrance. There's a lot of grip out there too, so they need to make sure that they just watch what they're doing and find that optimal line, keep away from those bumps. But some very fast, solid racing out there at the moment.
Down the main straight they come. So Indian file. Let's go down the main straightaway. A lot of these cars you'll see in action next weekend. Oh, Russ up on 2 wheels through turn 2. Keeps the foot into it. Stays in 5th spot. As they go through turn 4, it's still Josh Rigby, your leader. From Billy McDonald and Kane Richters.
Bayfield and Wogat are going side by side all the way from turn 3, 4 down the front straightaway and into 1 and 2. Bayfield on the high side. Mitch Wogat just giving a bit of a slap as they hits the bump in the middle of 1 and 2. Then they go side by side to continually down the back straightaway. Who's going to be the first to yield? So far it's neither. They're running side by side. They're banging side doors. Oh, the wheel comes off Bayfield's car and he's up on his over.
That's incredibly unlucky for Bayfield. It wasn't even the wheel that was in contact with Wogat. The rear wheel has departed company and a gentle rollover for the Bayfield car. We'll need the hook truck over there. Crew in attendance quickly.
So Bayfield and Wogat were running side by side, very clean, very competitive for a lap and a half. And as you said, Brendan, it's the outside wheel of Bayfield. Bayfield was on the outside, so that made no sense for that wheel to come off just then. No, it had nothing to do with the contact. As you said, just terrible luck.
I wonder if Revhead Productions got that one. Can you see Kyle up on the stand?
Yeah,
well, get that one, Kyle.
Yeah, he does. Thumbs in the air.
Thumbs in the air.
Make sure you check out Revhead Productions. Grab a DVD of the race meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Bryce climbs from the car, he's got his gear off. Would you put your hands together for him for Bryce Bayfield?
Bryce AAK obviously frustrated, not in a good mood. But yeah, as you said, Brayden, he was doing a ripper job with Mitch. They were side by side. And yeah, the wheel parting company.
Yeah, in a big way too, Brendan. It looks like it's actually snapped the axle there, and the whole assembly has come off with the wheel. So you can't blame loose wheel nuts or anything like that. That is a big failure right there. So good to see he's all okay. Obviously disappointed, but again, these things happen in racing.
It's another reason why we make sure everyone stands back from the fence when racing is in progress. You don't want a bit of metal or something flying at you through the fence. There's got Billy McDonald and Kane Richters for company. Curtis Peel is there, then Brody Russ, Mitch Wogat. So prior to that incident, they were running very fast and very clean. So see if that can continue. Past the cone they come. Lights go green. We're away. McDonald gets a much better start this time. Nothing between those top 3 cars. They fire into turns 1 and 2. McDonald hits that bump on the outside of 1, but still gets good drive on the outside. Oh, Richter's taps the left rear quarter of McDonald's car. They stay clean. McDonald on the bottom of the racetrack. Rigby gets a good drive as well out of turn 4. Richter swaps back to the bottom. Nothing doing there. Peel in the number 10 machine. Has he got anything for this front group? He's been very quiet tonight. Just saving the car for next weekend, I imagine. Just trying to get some good points, but not damage the number 10 machine. Through 1 and 2 they go again, and Josh Rigby is showing a clean set of heels in this one. Still billing. McDonald has Kane Richter's all over the back. And now down the inside, Richter's tries to force his way through this side by side. Down the main straightaway. Billy's going to try and go deep. He does so. They're still side by side. Oh, he gets through that bump. Shoots the car back down to the inside. Peel's right there waiting for this battle to unfold in front of him. This is all just letting Rigby clear out.
Yeah, a second plus gap now between Josh Rigby and his second place, Kane Richter's. Meanwhile, it's allowed, of course, Curtis Peel to jump on the back of this battle. He's sitting there in 4th position. He's looking around the inside of McDonald as they head down the back straightaway. McDonald gets very good drive though and holds onto the 3rd spot. Through 3 and 4 they come now. Josh Rigby still putting on the gap to Richter's. Now here comes Peel up the inside of McDonald as they head into turn 1.
McDonald closes the door on Peel, and he'll slot back into 4th spot. So pretty even across the field now, spread out wise. But Josh Rigby, your clear leader from Kane Richter's and McDonald, and then Curtis Peel. Everyone else running a race of their own as the white flag is getting ready to make an appearance. Josh Rigby comes out of turn 4 and he'll get the white flag this time. The battle's not over for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Or 5th for that matter. So they go down the back straight away for the last time. This is your Junior Sedans Top Star final.
Top corner, we got one around.
One around, it's Brody Russ, but we're going to stay green. Rigby's going to win. Richter's home for 2nd from McDonald and Curtis Peel. Wogut's going to get home for 4th, for 5th I should say.
Yeah, Bodie Russ there getting a bit of a helping hands out of turn number 2 from Aidan Rigby. And unfortunate way for Bodie to finish feature race, but ladies and gentlemen, what a demanding drive from the young guy from Gympie. Put your hands together for him, the Gympie 27 of Josh Rigby. Your feature race winner for the J.A. Toft & Co. Feature Top Stars. Come on folks, as he comes through turns 1 and 2, put your hands together for him.
Absolutely fantastic drive by Josh Rigby there. A fast time during that one was on lap 8 actually, 21.037. There he goes folks, give him a round of applause as he goes into 3 and 4. Absolutely stunning drive out the front. They were always just basically try and catch me if you can, but fantastic driving once again from our Junior Sedans, from our Top Stars.
As we said, a lot of these drivers head to Roma next weekend. A lot of them are quite a good chance for a win in that Queensland title, mind you.